2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got all the first-round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Bean beside me in the booth, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Can't you feel the energy surrounding this championship? So much history, so many great champions. Let's see how this one plays out. We head down to the first tee now. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Second shot here on the first. Oh, that is beautiful. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for fifth. The second hole at Central Otago is a delightful par 5, Rich.
It is. Just a couple of trees sprinkling this fairway, both left and right. Again, wide open driver, let it loose. Difficulty here is the approach shot as the green sits above the player and has a pretty substantial runoff on the left-hand side. Trying to avoid that, bail it out to the right-hand side, and again, lean on your wedges, your short game to get it up and down for birdie.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
He's playing the draw here. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
Well played. What an eagle. Sitting now 3 under for the tournament. Over to the third here at Central Otago, and it's a par 4. The length isn't the feature, though.
Yeah, just a little bit different look off the tee. You got out of bounds down the right-hand side. There's a bunker in the distance that is reachable, so you have to lay it back short of that. And the second shot is to a sliver of a green. Do not miss it out on the right-hand side. It could go out of bounds. Why chance it?
Playing from 110 yards out. And he's hit that inside the range. A birdie putt awaits. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Oh, what a stroke. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The fourth hole is the first of the par threes at Central Otago.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
11 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. And that should secure the par on this one. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to? This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, this is a good-looking putt. She's hit this very nicely. Come on. And in she goes. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This fifth hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. And Matty Fitzpatrick now setting up with this look. Oh, I think he's going to like the look of this.
Oh, are we going to see this go?
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. Okay, time to return to the action. A chance to move to 5 under par. And he's down there. You got to read.
Warning, slippery slope. This is going to be fast.
Oh, what a putt.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4, this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
He's setting up for his second shot. Yeah, that was a safe play. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Looking really good, this one. Just a short putt remaining here. Leading by a shot after that hole. As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago, Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
Well, this should find the short grass. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko. Second shot here on the 7th.
Straight at it.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. And back to the play, shall we? This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Putting for birdie. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 8th at Central Otago is a really long and strong par 3, Rich.
But it gives you a great bailout area on the right-hand side. You miss it out there, all of a sudden it could kick off that bank back onto the green. But if you get greedy and you miss this green to the left, you're going to have a challenging up and down from a low area.
Looks like a lovely little draw there. Okay, that'll work. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet. He's currently in first place. This 9th hole at Central Otago, Rich, is a strong way to finish the outward 9.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is a 225-yard shot. Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
How close was that to going down? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
His second shot here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Looking for another birdie here.
Hey, nice looking line. And that will take him to 8 under. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Treat on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. He's going to fade this one. Maybe going for the green, are we? Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Around 42 feet from the center of the hole.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Leading by 5 shots after that. Well, the 12th hole at Central Otago is a short par 4. Is it gettable?
It most definitely is. This is a tasty morsel of a little hole right here. If you can't reach it on your tee shot, anything out to the right-hand side is going to set up a very basic wedge shot. The green runs from left to right, right into the heart of it. This is a definite birdie opportunity.
Second shot here on the 12th. And a good look at birdie here. That will drop and it will extend the lead. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 13th at Central Otago requires a very accurate tee shot.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Good shot there. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's moving just a smidge to the left.
And that will drop in for a birdie. Well, it's an impressive 7-stroke lead as we head to the next tee. The 14th hole is a par 3, Rich, but the tee shot really requires some sense and sensibility.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
A nice little draw. Nothing sweeter.
Nicely done. This putt is of 9 feet. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Luke, that's what I love about this golf course, is because we don't have too many hazards. We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5, it just screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker on the right-hand side, which could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. That one almost went in the hole. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, nice looking putt. Then down she goes. Sitting at -14 now for the event. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. The 16th, Rich, is just a picture-perfect par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17 requires a shot we haven't seen yet on the course.
We haven't. I love this fairway. It cambers both right and left into the center of the fairway, but the second shot right here sits well below the fairway, hidden by these rock outcroppings. So a blind second shot to a tiny green. This is just a wonderful, wonderful par 4.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. A quality shot, that.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Ooh, that almost went down. And after that effort, that's how it looks. The closing hole at Central Otago. It's a bit of a shame that we've arrived here, Rich. I've thoroughly enjoyed this round, but take us through it.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Well struck. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. His round has come to a close. That is an impressive birdie. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.